everybody. I've been Spoto, and this is No Man's Sky. So today I want to check out the storage capabilities of the freighter. I believe that there's some storage containers that just open up, and I want to see what it takes to kind of get those going. And I think you can get them anywhere you want. So like, storage is really important. And I want to clear out as much, let's say, inventory out of my exosuit inventory, because eventually I want to upgrade the exosuit so I don't have to worry about environmental so much, and I want to upgrade my backpack. So that's all that, but that's another day. So I go to that, or we could do it later on. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. And I finally decided on a ship type, and I think I'm going to go with an explorer, maybe a large explorer if I could find one. So I know that they're in the Korvax systems, and we'll go hunting around for that. But before that, I need to make some money. So we're gonna make some money first, because I think I only have 10 million, because I bought a freighter and I used it up. But money's not really an issue. It won't take that long. So we'll have to make, you know, enough to get a nice ship. It doesn't necessarily have to be an S, but hopefully an A. Would be nice. An A would be nice. An A Explorer that looks cool too. It's got to look cool. And if it's a B and it's cool, but I'm gonna stay away from the C's. But I'm hopefully for a nice, cool looking Explorer. And the reason why I'm getting an Explorer is because they have good maneuverability, and they have a good distance. You can really get a boost with the hyperdrive, so you can travel. And I'm new to the game, so I got to travel around a lot. And I think if I could save a little bit of fuel, that's really cool. And they also have, I think, a good weapons boost, but you don't get any boost for shielding. I think no, it's a shielding boost, but no weapons boost. But you get a shielding boost, so that's not bad. That's not horrible. It's a good all-around ship. Like the shuttle is basically a balanced ship, but balanced in the sense that it's got low stats. And actually an S-class is also similar to a shuttle style ship, but because it's balanced, but the balancing of it is on the high end. Like, it's got all the high stats for every for shields, weapons, and hyperdrive. It has the best stats for it, but it's all even across, you know, if that makes any sense. So they're all boosted, let's say, like every aspect of it. So that's the difference, but they're a little bit smaller and all that kind of stuff. So right now, an Explorer is going well. Like, you know, I was thinking of a freighter because of but it's all right. Like a freighter for right now would be nice eventually, but first of all, I don't need all the slots. Like, I'm not there yet where I need like a huge amount of inventory yet when it comes to my ship and carrying stuff, because even the mines I made and stuff like that, they're smaller, right? And it's really just for me. So an Explorer would be perfect. So we're gonna go and look for that. But then after that, if we have money left over, we'll scrap some ships, and we'll get some modules and some nanites and things like that for today. So we're gonna focus on a ship basically, but we have to get some cash. So let's get going. This here I'll just take with me. Because I could always build one, right? And here we're good. So basically, let's see how these mines are doing. Let's go check out the mines, because now we have to make some cash. So my oxygen is full. I got a pretty good amount of oxygen, right? So I'm just going to put it here for now. And that was overnight. And I think this is my paraffinium. Right, so I got 7,000 paraffinium. I don't know what to do with it, but I'll just put it in the freighter for now. And that's cool, right? So let's go get the other one as well. Since we're here, might as well just get it all. We'll go to the other base and we'll get our active indium. And we'll travel over there. And I'm just going to do a quick scan to see as well if there are any like active indium. Maybe there's a gas hotspot really close to this particular mine. I could do two things, right? I could do sort of like I did with the paraffinium and oxygen. And the oxygen I'm going to use to make money, basically. If I need more oxygen, I'll buy some. It's okay. All right. But that gives you quite a bit of oxygen. It's oxygen is really important, in my opinion, to have. it seems like when you mix it with a lot of things you create and multiply, it's very important. So that's why I have an oxygen supply kind of thing. Can I get into my, when it's warping, I can't get into my menus. And I tried to address the rebooting issue with my computer. I think I had like a lot of programs written or open because the games, they don't close, right? They kind of stay. So I kind of reset it all. But if it keeps doing it, I think maybe the hard drive's pooched or something on the Xbox. I do have another Xbox One. I just have to transfer some files. Not a big deal. And that's, I have an older Xbox, but it's, you know, the big black ones, and they work. That thing works. It's still fantastic. It really works well. It's a little bit bigger and hotter, but it seems to be working rather well. All right, so let's grab our. Oh, I always go the wrong way. Let's grab our supply of active indium. Fantastic. So let's put that in my exosuit. And let's. Oh yeah. So I'm just gonna do a quick scan. I always do the wrong thing for gas. See if there's anything. Yeah, that I know. There is something here, but it might be too far. It seems like it's going to be too far. But I'm just curious to check real quick. Yeah, it's too far. I'm not gonna. I think I've already done this. We'll just leave this as an active indium farm. Just one thing, you know. It's okay. All right, so I'm gonna go now to my my regular base, my actual first base. So I don't need the cache right now. The second, and we'll do some duping, and maybe let's see if I buy some oxygen if it has any here. Might have to farm some oxygen from a space station, but there's only 125. It's not worth it. So we'll go to my first station, at least get it going, and I'm going here because I have three replicators there, so I could do a bunch of stuff. I might even have some cobalt. We'll take a look, and I might need oxygen eventually, right? I might put a trade table. What do you call it? Like the oxygen is kind of like the fuel for this, right? And the best way to do it is just to go to the space station and buy. You know, just go to like 5 or 6 different vendors and start buying oxygen off of them. Because replicating your I'm gonna replicate chlorine, and maybe if I have some cobalt, I'll do the same. I think you could do ionized cobalt. I think that's expensive, and I think that's it. I will sell the active indium as well, so we should be able to make a pretty good amount. Like I already got 10 million from the active indium, approximately. The oxygen I'm keeping, but the last time I did it, I think I did it this way with 3 oxygen stacks, so let's say 30,000. I think I made like 64 million or something like that. It's pretty good. It's pretty good, and it wasn't really that bad to do. It only took a short period of time, but we have to make some money. So, and then we'll get some ships, and you know, I think if I have also money after I purchase a ship, what I was thinking was that I could. Okay, so. Okay, what am I doing here? Yeah, we could even put a little hidey thing here. Hide the wires, make it look kind of nice. All right, so let's get this started. Let's see what we got. So let's get some oxygen, which I have a stack here. put it here and see if we have any. Like, I don't know. This what happens with activated indium. Yeah, let's see what happens here. I don't know what it does. No, you can't do anything with that. Hey, just asking. Just asking. Well, I can make carbon from oxygen. That's cool. All right. So maybe I don't need a carbon farm because I was thinking of starting a carbon farm as well, right? Silicate. That's funny stuff. Oh, I think I might have to go to my freighter and see what I got here. Where did I put it now? I don't remember where I put my chlorine. Oh, you know what? Where it is? I think it's in here. It's in the storage container. Yeah, here's my chlorine right there. Okay, that I brought that over. And what else? Did I have any cobalt? No cobalt anywhere. Thought I had a little bit. Maybe I'll I just want to try cobalt. I'm curious. Oops. See if there's a little bit here. Cobalt, there we go. So I'm gonna buy this up. And oxygen, it doesn't really give you that much, does it? Ionized cobalt. Let's buy it up. Oh, there's only one. Let's see what happens. I'm just sort of experimenting with cobalt here. I think the oxygen was here. Hopefully it's still there. Yeah, whew. Okay. So, let's see what cobalt does. So 2 to 5 ionized cobalt. So let's crank this out. This will only take a few seconds. And I think the ionized cobalt maybe. Yeah, it's 401 each. It's not bad. But I think chlorine scores higher. Could be wrong, but let's go check it out really quick. Yeah. If I get the oxygen that I have left over, I think it was like 4,000, yeah. Right, and we'll put the chlorine in there that I got. Right, now I think here, this is 602 each, so it's kind of worth it. And you get 6 to 1 here, right? So let's crank this out, and you could just keep on adding to that, right? So that's pretty good. As long as you got the oxygen. No, this is the same kind of thing, but it's just that the units are not as much. I'd rather just use chlorine. And with that, for that, I'll have to go here and get some. Get about that much. Now, put it in here. Maybe I'll just take some out too here. And I'll start another one over there. Get it going kind of fast. Ooh, I didn't mean to do that. Gosh darn it. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, okay. So I'll just take about a little bit of that. Take it down. to about half. I'll put that in my exosuit. Right, and let's grab some chlorine as well. Oh, I did it again. Sorry, guys. Take about that much. I'll put that in my exosuit and get this going. Alright, we'll crank the other one out. And this is getting... And I don't know if I would use all my oxygen up, but that's okay. Chlorine is too good. Like it's rather expensive, and it's, you know, it's easy to make money from. Right? That's pretty cool stuff, right? So I'll let those chew up here. I know it's... Oh my god, there's a mineral really close by. Huh. Funny. I wonder what it is. I hate those things. It's funny how close by this is. I wonder what it is. Oh, it's a sea. Nobody likes the seas. But if it's something good, let's see what it is. Oh, it's salt. Eh. I know that's probably cool, but... That's okay, I'll leave it be. Get it out of the boxes. That's better. Salt. Where'd all my activated indium go? Oh, there it is. Okay, I see what I have to do. I'll just sell it all. I don't think I need any, but I'll just keep some in my freighter, I suppose. Alright, I know I'm getting rid of these, but I just don't know what they are. They're for exactly. I thought I had them over here. See, having that is beautiful. That freighter, I'll tell you. Unless I don't, I'll just take care of that. Even the condensed carbon. No, I have any in my ship. No, I think it's in here. No, I don't have any. I'll just keep it on my ship. Because it looks like I can get it all the time. Hopefully I could use it all the time. The nav data too, I could bring over here. Nice. Yeah, I think I could access this. I'd like to have on me. Silica powder I could get rid of. I also got some of these. This could go on my spaceship. And I think 5,000 of those. I can just get rid of those. Alright, we're coming together here. I know it's cobalt. I think I have some here. Yeah. Carbon I'm going to keep on me. The refiner and save beacon I keep together. The hydrogen is something crafted, so is this. And the indium is for sale. Right, oh. So we ha. Alright, coming along, cleaning up. Hey, Lincoln, how you doing? How's it going this morning? I'm gonna be buying a ship today. I'm just gotta make some money. I gotta make some money. That's all. That's what it is. Nice. That's cool. Button things up. That's pretty cool. I'm happy. I'm just making some chlorine. Chlorine is actually 640 units or 600 units each. And what you can do is add it to oxygen, which I now have a farm. I have an oxygen farm. So that's cool. And you just add it with oxygen and you make some coin. And I was trying cobalt too, but cobalt is not as expensive. You got plenty of oxygen as well, so I might have to do this a few times. Because I'll keep a little bit of chlorine so I can replicate it. I'll keep that in my inventory. That's where I got this all from, right? And I also have some indium to sell and all that kind of stuff. So after this, we'll go to a 3-star Corvax system, so I could sell the stuff and then shop for ships. Once I find a ship that I like, I'll buy it, and then maybe we'll scrap a few ships so I can get some. Some nanites and things like that. Like it costs money to do that, but you kind of you'll lose like 20% or 30% every time you scrap a ship. But units are, you could just make units like I am now, so it's not too bad. Right? I'll hydrate there, Lincoln, by the way. Thanks. This game is too much. So I realized that the game has so much to do that I found that I bought too many things that I don't have space for, and I have the blueprints for. So, if I do this again from the beginning, I'm just going to take it easy with all the upgrades and all that until the exosuit and all that, until you get the slots, right? So I have a lot of tech that I can't install. And there's like mining that I want to do. I want to do freighters. I want to do a living ship. I want to finish the Atlas. There's just so much to do, but I need focus. So basically, I made an agenda today. So once I focus with that, then once I accomplish that, if I do, like getting a ship, and we'll scrap some ships for fun, and if the time permits, we'll do something else. We'll do something else that I kind of need. I wouldn't mind upgrading my own ship as well, like the pulse engine and the hyperdrive and all that kind of stuff. Maybe add a couple weapons. So we're working on the ship today. So that's pretty cool, as opposed to working on mines that we did yesterday. I harvested all the mines too, which was fantastic. So I harvested all that stuff. And I got 3 of these puppies making money for me. So that's pretty cool. Keep coming, baby. So what I could do too is I could just put it in my suit and it just keeps going. I just keep grabbing it until it runs out of oxygen, right? I kept a little oxygen for myself, but then you just make a few stacks of chlorine to sell, and that gives you units like crazy. Keep coming, baby. Keep coming. And also, while after this is crunching, yeah, it's going really well. I have I have a few bases now that produce raw materials for me, which is really good. I need to find a certain type of uh, deposit that will give me a certain type of currency, but you have to find them. And the information is really hard to kind of pin down as to what kind of planet these deposits are. So basically, you just gotta kind of look for them everywhere. And there's coordinates and things like that that people can give out, that you give out, and they'll just tell you this is where it is, or this is some of it, this is where the deposit is. And they did the work, but I want to do the work. I don't, so maybe we'll do some planet searching with the new ship after. Who knows? But first we'll upgrade it to where I want it, right? Because this is an explorer. I want to put I think it's called a scatter cannon on it, where I can collect raw materials off of planets just by shooting the ground. And I could do that now, but my little pulse engine thing sucks. But with the scatter blaster, you collect a lot of raw materials like furite, dust, and all that kind of stuff, which you need for building. It's and then because I want to build a lot of mines and stuff like that, just so I could have the raw materials for myself for crafting, because this is a crafting game. And the further you get along in crafting, in the end, the things that you craft not only are satisfying, but you can sell them for huge units. And again, I don't believe that the game is about making units. I know that if you look online, and most videos are about make 10 million in 15 minutes, and yeah, you could do that. And if that's the kind of gameplay you want to play, and you want to try to, let's say, streamline the amount of money you make and the time and all that, you could do that. But really, the units are just a consequence of playing. So if you're into crafting and you craft your stuff, then you run out of space. Like, what are you going to do with all your crafted stuff, right? You could just sell it. And some crafting things are just worth millions and millions upon millions just for one unit. And but that's advanced crafting. So little by little, this in a way is sort of crafting. And I'm kind of just I'm building up the character. So eventually I'll have like a good baseline. I'll have a good exosuit. Once I figure that my character is strong enough and has enough resources and is independent enough, I can start crafting like really wild stuff. And we can get into even crafting food, making dishes with the food processor, with the food refiner. Like there's so much to do. You could also tame animals. So there's a lot in this game. It's just incredible. But little by little, just sort of build it up. Just making up. And right now I'm just making some cash. You have to make cash. And at the beginning of the game, if you get some chlorine and oxygen, you can make quite a bit of money, right? And I'm running out of oxygen, which is fine. If I don't have enough money when this is all kind of said and done, because you need I'm hoping to get up there in like the 80-90 million kind of. Like I have 10 million now. Well, I have 20 million now, but I have to sell it, right? And the chlorine, I'm not sure how much it's going to be worth, but it should be worth quite a bit. But if I have to make more chlorine, I will, just so that I could get to a comfortable number. So when there's a ship that comes in that I like, I could just buy it. So that's what I know it's not that exciting, but buying the ship is going to be exciting, honestly, because I'll go to a trade post. And there's a lot of ships that come in, and we'll scan them, and we'll see the different kinds. I'm going to go to a Korvax system because they have explorers. The reason why I chose the explorer, because they are what do you call it? They are very maneuverable, and they have a good hyperdrive distance. Like you get a boost for owning one of them. You know what I mean? Like it's not only just the modules that you buy, but the actual ship itself it gives you like a multiplication factor for your distance. So since I'm traveling, I'm new, an explorer is really good. It's like I said, it's maneuverable, and it has a good shields, I believe. However, the weapons, it doesn't have like a bonus weapon. Like you can still, like you're still going to be OP. It's just that it doesn't give you that little extra ship bonus for your weapons, right? But you could put some modules on it and get your weapons rather powerful. But the maneuverability and the distance and also the capacity is a big factor. It's not that big of a factor because the freighter styles have a bigger cargo capacity. However, they're a little bit sluggish, and you know, they have good engine. I think they have really good shield bonus and weapons bonus, but I think the hyperdrive is a little light because it's like a cargo, right? But so far, what I'm seeing is if I'm gonna run a freighter, a jet fighter would be good, like some type of fighter. I'm gonna be doing that, and then we'll set it up so it's like a demon. It'll be fast, not so much distance. Like I'm not gonna probably warp a lot with it, so we'll keep that on the down low. But the pulse drive and the weapons and shielding, we'll beef them up, and then we could destroy freighters all the time and get the goods, be pirates. Thank you, sir. And take that to my exosuit. Take this in my exosuit. Anything else done? Oh, this one's done too. Take that into my exosuit. Take this into my exosuit. And we'll see what we got here, because there's a lot of oxygen here. No, this is almost done too. All right, so while that's cooking, let's see how many we got. So we got 2 stacks. There's 6 and 6, so we got 12 million units. That's not bad, just for what? Like I've been here not even 10 minutes, right? So the only thing is that we should probably go up, and I think we have to do this more. So we'll probably go up to the space station, because here they won't sell any decent amount of oxygen, right? So they have to go and collect it from. We'll have to go and collect it from the dudes at the space station, and we'll do that now, because I'll need more money. So let's go and cruise on up there, just for something to do, because I want to fly the ship. You know, and the beginner ship, you know, it served its purpose, but I've always felt driving this, it was a good beginner ship and kind of learning the tech and all that. And I was happy to use it, that's for sure. Like, I think it's a really cool, it's actually kind of a cool ship. However, I always felt that I never wanted to, like, you know, upgrade it or anything like that, because, you know, where's the space station here? I always lose it. There it is. Let's blast on over there. That's rather nearby. That's cool. And we'll buy some oxygen up. We'll sell it. We'll sell the chlorine, right? Like, we just need a little bit to start it off. Like, you don't. Whoa. We'll get a little bit of chlorine. We'll sell most of it, and we'll just keep a little bit, because it replicates by 6 times. Just gotta buy oxygen, really. And here, I'll farm some oxygen, and you can get, in no time, you can get quite a lot of it. Like, you'll see once the ships start coming in and stuff like that. And this is a good way to make units, guys, especially in the beginning of the game, because, you know, you're crafting and all that kind of stuff. You don't have resources. It's good just to sell. So let's see what kind of yield we have on the chlorine here. It's -36, so I'm not going to sell the chlorine. Like, it's this is a bad market for that. But I'll buy all their oxygen, right? I'll make them happy. Right? So we'll go to a better system to sell it, because it matters. That's -35%. You're looking for, you know, something in the positives. So we'll just chill. Ooh, a fighter. Yeah, it's a C-class fighter, but it's a cool looking fighter, right? So you just go to this dude. and just buy up his oxygen. There you are, and I'll just go like this and pick it up. And look, you know, like you're spending a little bit to make a lot, because it's kind of ridiculous, right? They'll start coming into these guys. They'll start rolling in a little bit quicker and all that kind of stuff. But cool ship. I like this ship too. This is one of my. But it's the only issue is that it looks a little bit too similar to the starting ship in a way. Like it has the same kind of structure, you know. But I think we must be in a Viking. We must be in a Viking. I don't know how do you determine where you're in. See, it doesn't show right now, but can you put a marker in here? No, I don't think so. Oh, it's Gek, right? Dominant life. It's a Gek system. So we should be seeing shuttles and freighters, I believe. They're covered. They're covered. I see them rolling it. I see them rolling it. Okay, maybe not. Where's everybody? Hello? Hello? I just want some oxygen, guys, please. Hello? Maybe they got insulted too that I didn't sell them all my chlorine. What's going on? Dude, where's all your friends, man? You taking the day off today, or what are you doing now? Like, stop fooling around with your iPad. Yeah, any ship that you see, except for like a player ship, you could buy it. Yeah, everyone will trade your ship or buy the ship. You could trade your ship or you could buy it. And you could buy up to 6. And then you could upgrade them. They're you know, it's pretty wild, the ships. But it's random. It's not like you can go to like a storefront and pick the ship that you want. What determines the type of ship is the race. So there's 3 races. So this is a Gek race. They have shuttles and freighters, mostly. And then if you go to a Corin, and also when they land, like this is a B class explorer ship, so that's pretty cool. And that's the kind of ship I'm gonna look into, and not that kind. And so when the pilot comes out, they're also vendors as well. So if you look, you just say, basically see if you make an offer for the life form ship, you could buy the ship right there. But I don't want that ship. And they have different classes, and you kind of got to get to know. Right, and there comes another one. Is there another one coming? There it is. So check this one out. It's the same. This is a fighter. It's a 16 and 6, which means 16 slots in the general and 6 in the tech. Right, but I'm just buying oxygen off these guys so I can make what do you call it? So I can make some units to buy ships, right? That's all I'm using these guys for, and they're constantly coming in. And it's just like a trading post. But a trading post, if you want to look for ships, the trading post has way more activity. And you go, every solar system has its own economy. So it could be at war, it could be at peace, it could be prospering. And there's a star system. So if it's a 1-star, the economy's not doing good. If it's a 3-star, the economy is doing well. And then the status would be interesting as well, like if it's fighting or if it's not fighting. It determines all the levels of what you get when you sell things, and also the types of ships that show up too. Here's another fighter, a B-class fighter. Look at this one. This is cool, eh? So like again, you can just pick the ship up, but I'm just the vendors. These guys, the pilots are vendors. Basically, among other things. A space station is a place of business. There's another dude over there. A lot of fighters here in the Gek system. They must be at war. Maybe they're giving me. Maybe it's the RNG because I was battling out yesterday. I was battling freighter guys. I heard a ship. Oh, here's a freighter. Look at this. Cool, right? It's a small one. It's a medium-sized one, sorry. And the freighters are good for stock, like for, you know, for slots, but they kind of maneuver a little bit. They're good to have, but I'm not big enough to get anything like that yet, you know what I mean? I don't need it. How much oxygen do I have now? So I want stack. Like if I have 3 stacks of oxygen, it's gonna be a lot. I'll make a lot. So I'll buy a little bit more oxygen. It didn't take long, right? I got almost 3 stacks in, you know, I was talking just for a few minutes. Hey Little, how you doing? What's up, man? You No Man's Sky guy? No Man's Sky guy. That sounds familiar. That sounds pretty good. I'm the No Man's Sky guy. Look, we're both wearing blue. Me and my guy. Hi, look, hey, we match. Now everybody's gone. So that was maybe like, you would consider that the first wave of ships that come in. There'll be more. They just keep coming in. Let's see how much oxygen I had again. And so, you know, they look at these. Look what these are worth, pretty much. They're a lot, and I made those in under 5 minutes. Right. So units are not really an issue. You know, nanites, even nanites aren't an issue. I've noticed that. You know, in the gaming, like again, you know, it's because it's gaming, right? And you want to kind of get as much as possible all the time. But really, nanites and units, they just get thrown at you all the time. Like but it feels good. It's like an accomplishment to, you know. Ooh, an A-class. 19.4. It's like a small fighter. A lot of fighters here. I would have imagined to have more freighters and shuttles. But I could be wrong. Maybe I got the wrong race. But I don't think so. And really, for the amount of this guy, I think I haven't met, right? Was it you? Yeah, I think it was you, right? Crap balls. They all look the same to me. Yeah. I know that was No Man's Sky racism. What am I looking at here? Yeah, it's pretty good. It's actually a little bit slow today. Yeah, right, you know, because you know, I don't think the races. I think one race is like computers or something. And anyway, the races, when it comes to all that kind of stuff, is a little bit funny. But they have had political uprising and stuff like that. You know, there are the races that don't like each other. But they sort of, in this time frame, I think they kind of get along. But a long time ago, I think one of the races genetically, I think the Gek here, this Gek race, like for instance, the Gek race, they were like warlords, right? And they would take over. They were very powerful. They wanted everybody, you know, blah blah blah, the usual story. An explorer. Like these are the type of ships I'm gonna try to look for. But there's certain explorers that are really cool looking. These ones, I think this is a smaller one. Yeah, this is a small one. Not yet. I will get there, man. I'll get there. Not yet, but Little, I would love to play. Oh, I would love to play online with people, but not right now. I'm still trying to figure the game out and all that kind of stuff. It'll get there because I'm starting to figure all that stuff out too, like online thing, what you could do, and you know, because I'll share all my stuff eventually. I just want to just sort of take it easy and focus on this game and sort of get my character basically built up, right? Because you know how, like, if you play the game, I don't know, I like to get all the stuff. I want to sort of upgrade as I'm learning, because I've never played this before, remember? I'm just sort of learning the game. Anyway, if that made any sense to you, little, so, you know, I'm up for it, but not right now. There's a shuttle. No one likes shuttles because they're too balanced. They're like okay, you know, like they're okay with everything that they do. That's what I mean. Like they're kind of mediocre, from what I gather. And there's a lot of people online that do, like, you have to be careful with the YouTube stuff. I've noticed, because there are several people that they give you the right information and all that kind of stuff, but a lot of it is also do this as fast as you can, make as much as you can doing this, you know. But like I said, there's people out there that they do wonderful work and they show you the mechanics and how things work. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. So little, how long have you been playing No Man's Sky for? Since the beginning? You an old timer when it comes to the No Man's Sky? Oh, here's a cool one. This one's a big one. It's a C-class though. Big C-class hauler. Cool. Cool. So you've seen all the renditions. That's pretty wild. So you've been through a lot, eh, man? You've been through a lot. Like I feel spoiled because I came into the game when it was already, you know, with this new update and all that. Right? But as oh, look at this one. That's cool. See, I like the look of haulers, but you know, another C-class, but it's a big E one. They kind of just look like huge explorers. Oh, you're not liking the game anymore? I guess it was bound to happen that you're not gonna like the new updates, eh? Like, what don't you like about the new updates? All the Quicksilver stuff, or the Nexus and all that? Because the Nexus, I think, compared to the old version, the Nexus makes everything kind of easy because you can get everything, right? Where the old one, you had to hunt for like blueprints a lot, you know, because it looks like the manufacturing buildings, abandoned buildings, all that kind of stuff, factories, they almost seem irrelevant unless I'm just ignorant and I don't know what I'm seeing. But it looks like, what is this? It looks like all that kind of stuff is out of the game. Like, even to have a specialist in your base, like, I don't see the reason yet. But I don't really get it. Yeah, yeah. Oh, you mean for ships or for I guess for everything. See, I don't know exactly, right? Little, so I'm just buying a ton of oxygen, as you know. I have to make some money, guys. I want to buy an explorer. You know, I really feel the need to sort of upgrade my ship from what it was. I don't know. I think I've already seen that guy, because I still got the starter ship. I couldn't decide, as to like what. Another little. That's a little hauler. Oh, that's a big hauler. Doesn't look like a big hauler. Look at all the slots on it. No, that must be a that's just a bot, guys. That's just a bot. I ban bots. I hear another ship rolling. There we go. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, that's kind of stupid. That seems to go against, like, you know, the nature of the game, or the spirit of the game. Because I think that when you build something, you break it down, like in your on your base. You get like, if you break it down, I think you get 50% of the material back, right? Something like that. So at least that's something. But for them to give you nothing for your old upgrades, I mean, you should break them down and be able to keep those raw materials for your new upgrades, right? Like that would have made sense. Some type of transition, right? There's an explorer. It's a small one, I think. Yeah, it's a small guy. That looks so Oblivion, right? You know the movie Oblivion? It, you know, I know that it's its own style, but a lot of the things, I guess it's because it's sci-fi, right? Let's see how much oxygen I got now. I think I got enough. Okay, guys, let's go. Let's go make some chlorine. We're gonna fly down. I know we could warp there, but I'd rather fly. Oh my god, you had to buy a whole freighter? There's 100 million down the drain, eh? Have you done, I guess since you're at the beginning, I guess have you done the, where am I here? Is that my base? No, that's not my base. I have another one. That's my griffin thing, whatever you call it. Alright, oh, there it is over there. That's my base. No, it's not. That's my base over there. I don't want the crash freighter. Just trying to nab my base. Look at that. It's in my way. I'll just go that way. Oh, I was going to my first base, okay. Never mind. Oh, that really sucks, because, you know, those things, it's not like you just go to a store and buy them, right? You gotta find the stuff. Keep the glyphs, man. Keep the glyphs. But you can find that stuff with glyphs. I don't know if you want to do that or not. I don't yet. Like, I'm not there yet. I want to find everything myself. You know what I mean? I mean, that's the game. Like, I don't want other people to do the... I don't know. But I guess, because I'm not there yet, you see? Like, once I'm at a certain comfortable level, I could, like I said, I could fool around going online with people and, you know, doing tricks and getting stuff. You know what I mean? This is my very first base. I know it's a bit of a mishmash, but I have my... Oh my gosh, are you serious? So they really did a number, eh? Holy crap balls, I didn't know they changed so much. That's a lot, man. That's a lot. I think you could half stack it. There we go. Just put a bunch of oxygen in this puppy and then get this motor in. I know, I'm a noob. I'm a noob, so yeah. I'm doing chlorine, okay? So don't judge me. For the galactic hub. You mean the Nexus? I don't even know what the galactic hub is. You know? Oh, thanks for the... Oh, posture check, posture check. Thank you for the posture check, Mad. Druid, how you doing? Thanks for the hydrate, and I believe the host. Thank you so much. That's awesome. We're just doing some No Man's Sky money-making schemes. And we'll pump it away. Oh, I'm fine, thank you. Just pumping away. We're buying a ship today in No Man's Sky. Well, at least I'm hoping to. Hopefully to find something good. I'd like to buy sort of like a large Explorer. And then, you know, we're going to go and upgrade it, update it as best I can. I haven't really done too much of that. But I know there's a little bit of, like, I know about the modules. And I have quite a few nanites. I could probably buy a few things. I'm not too worried about those. But I would like to craft as many items as I can for the new ship. And hopefully I could bring a lot of stuff over. I'm not sure, Little, I maybe you know, but can I get the tech from my starter ship over to the new ship? I don't know if you're allowed to do that or not. I'm going to try when you buy them, because you know how you can compare? No, you can't, eh? I didn't think so. Okay. Well, I'm going to bring over everything as I can, as much as I can, and then we'll have to craft all that crap again. But that's the game. I mean, you have to craft it. That's okay. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. I think I might have, yeah. I don't know if I've been to the Galactic Hub, Little. I'm not sure. I guess I did the the Atlas quest up until the heart of the universe. I haven't crafted that stuff yet. So and then you get that red star thing. I forgot what it was called. And then with the Atlas 3 pass, I know that you can enter the rooms on space stations with the Atlas 3 pass and that particular element, and you get like lore and maybe missions. Oh, you mean the Nexus or whatever you call it? Is that what it's called? I've seen that. I've gone to the Nexus and all that. The Galactic Hub, if it's different. Okay. So if it's the Galactic Hub, I haven't been there yet. I don't think I have. Because I kind of just put that on the side because I wanted to build mines and stuff. Ah, okay, that's cool. Oh, the Galactic Hub. Okay. I understand. I get what you're saying. No, I haven't been there, man. I'm not really that far into the game. And it does, like, I like the quests and all that kind of stuff, but I don't know, the crafting and the ships and all that, it appeals to me more. You know what I mean? Oh, thanks for the host, 17. Thank you. Oh, really? Is there glyphs? I guess that glyph never changed, right? That's the one that stayed the same. I guess they couldn't change it. Druid. How's BC doing anyway? How's the general atmosphere? Oh, okay. Yeah, I was wondering how to get the glyphs, and then when I did photo mode to look at one of my mines, and oh, I think something ended. To look at one of my mines, and I saw the glyphs on the bottom left. I'm like, oh, is that how it works? Yesterday I also got the matter transfer beam for the shuttle. Storage is so important, eh? But I'm gonna go to a shuttle too to see what the storage is like there, because I think you can make 10 storage from on the freighter, and it's like a freighter inventory, and I'm not sure with the matter beam if you have access to those as well, because you could build 10 of those as well. So I have a beachside resort. Cool. Did you see those guys building like in the upper atmosphere? Have you seen those guys? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, man. I'd love to see that someday. I'm like very rudimentary basic stuff. Like I said, I figured to build mines and extractors just for me to have, and because I think they're cool looking and fun. I like the industrial look of them, but the building is very, like the way I put it together is very basic. I'm just kind of learning and I also don't have a lot of the blueprints that you need for a lot of the things to build, right? I was thinking to do next to probably get the blueprints to build like a carbon farm. That'd be kind of cool. I know you don't really need it, but you know, if you got an oxygen farm, you got carbon, And you need carbon for everything anyway, but I want to build a carbon farm because it's kind of cool. And then maybe from there I could expand that farm to build, or to, you know, to grow all the stuff that you need for the, you know, the high price items. You know what I'm talking about. Oh, there's players can kill you? That's crazy. So you go to network. Well, I don't mind the like, I have it enabled, but maybe you're saying to disable it, you know? So join voice chat. Like, no one, I've had people visit when I've been working, but no one's come to kill me or anything like that. I didn't think that was a thing. What is this, GTA? GTA all over again. So there's my settings there. Oh, okay, okay. There's, okay. Oh, yeah, allow PvP with anyone. Oh, okay. See, it's a no one. Okay, all right. Yeah, because the multiplayer, like, I like to keep on, like, I like to be around there, right? Especially if I want to share the base or whatever. But thanks, Little. Appreciate that, man. Let's check out my inventory. Getting full. I got a few stacks now. This is coming along rather well. Keep this oxygen. I don't know if I have any space here. Huh. Yeah, I thought I had candium, some cadmium here. I guess I don't. I'll just keep it on in this space shuttle right now. A lot of the stuff I don't know. Like, I'm just keeping. I don't really mind getting rid of stuff. I mean, I get rid of stuff. That's okay. I mean, it accumulates anyway. But I try to keep some cool stuff. Like, I have too many things in my exosuit, and also my cargo is pitiful. So I want to definitely upgrade this so I could have my cargo, and then in the general I want to get my tech and all that stuff kind of updated, right? Like right now it's pretty pathetic, but I haven't worked on it. Like these ones I kind of just got. I got a few like things. I also have like a lot of tech available to me. Like if you look, see, I have it all here. I just haven't crafted it. Like a lot of the stuff, like these shields I would like. The personal refiner is probably like awesome. And then of course you get the modules for these, and also for the jetpack too. You need the modules for the jetpack. Of Imperium of Man. They are aggressive to anything not human and demand payment for traveling through their system. Are you serious? That's cool. I like, that's kind of a fun thing to do. I guess you got to watch out for him, eh? I'll make sure. Like I actually thought, again, I guess I'm a little bit naive. I suppose I'm a naive person when it comes to like video game stuff. So I always think, well, this is No Man's Sky. Like, why would anybody come and kill you? But so if you're in permadeath or survival mode, I don't know if survival mode. I think if you're in permadeath, you're telling me that PvP players that are in permadeath, they'll go and try to kill somebody else just to ruin their game. Because I think once you die, you lose your save. That's high stakes, man. That's high stakes. That's pretty cool, though. That's pretty cool. Come on. That's interesting that it has that in there. But I would have never have thought that that was a thing in this game. Right? Hang on. All the hydration. I'll be right back, guys. I just gotta pee. I'll be back. I'll be in like 30 seconds. Hang on. back. I washed my hands. Don't look at me like that. God, you guys. So, Little, are you a PvP killer or Druid? Right? Everybody always thinks that you go pee. Did they wash their hands? Well, I'll answer that question, guys. Yes, I washed my hands. I did. Yeah, I did. Nope, doesn't taste like pee. I washed my hands. Oh, you're an enforcer. That's cool. So, like, how do you find these encounters? I guess you just know where these people are, right? So you go. Do you go after them, Little? That's crazy. That's crazy. That's pretty fun. See, right now, like I said, I'm not there yet. I'm still trying to be, you know, I don't even have like a pad to hang out in. I'm gonna just build industrial things for quite a while until I'm satisfied. Planters and all that kind of stuff. I'm just gonna try a little bit of everything, expand what I like, and then Little, maybe some enforcement. That'll be fun. You know, so right now I only have the starter ship. I'm gonna get an explorer so I can expand my character. Then I'm gonna get into the freighters, but for the freighters, you definitely need a fighter, and we're gonna update that puppy to be a monster of a fighter, the best I can anyway, the best of my know-how, and then we'll pirate out. Yeah. Sure, yeah, please do, Little. But give me some time, my friend. Give me some time. We could always do something just to roam around and you know, muck around and sort of test it out a little bit, like test the waters. Thank you, sir. I'll plug it in. You won't see the I got the notifications turned off because, you know, it kind of gets a little bit while you're streaming. You always get, hey, you know, blah 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 says hi, or la 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 wants to play Dark Souls. You know, I figured I'll just have that stuff shut off for now. And sometimes too, when I'm playing the game seriously, if I'm not online, I'll kind of shut it off too, because there's always something, right? If it's not a group looking for this or that, right? But I stripped down my account quite a while ago because it was full of I was full friends for GTA 5 for several years, and it was just crazy. And I stopped playing it, and everyone kind of just sort of weeded away because they were still playing GTA 5. I got kind of tired of the game. Oh, that's cool. Like, yeah, I guess the online thing is I'm just ignorant towards it. I know that there's a section, you know, you build it up and you link accounts, and I can go into your world, you can go into mine. You know, I don't know, there isn't like an open world kind of thing. I think I have to go into either yours or mine, right? I don't think it's because it's, you know what I mean? Like I think that's the only way I think we could play together, right? Something like that. Oh, it's open world. Okay, wow. This game is too much. I didn't realize, you know, when I first looked at it, when I first saw it, when it first came out, I said to myself, okay, this is, like, it interested me, like, a lot, this game. But I thought to myself, well, it's a crafty game, and, you know, I don't want to, and Because I love sci-fi and space and all that kind of stuff, and I just sort of stayed away from it. And I thought it might die because everyone was saying how terrible it was, and it wasn't really blah blah blah. But it was always there. It's been there. It's been there. It's been there. And then when I was looking for something interesting to do, I found this again, and I started looking into it, and it just looked better. And then I just bought it because it wasn't that expensive. I bought it on Amazon. Yeah, I got the glyphs. But I don't want to stay here, man. I got a mission. I got a mission today, Little. Really, honestly, we'll set up a time, and we'll get you going up. I'll just message you, okay? But for right now, I'm on a mission. But if you want to just come visit her, I'll show them to you. I feel bad. I don't want to say no to you. There we go. There's the glyphs, man. Okay. Yeah, I know. I get it. I didn't realize. I thought it might have been peer-to-peer, eh? But it's not. But you see, for everybody else that's here, the bottom left, those are glyphs, and that gives you the address to my solar system, right? And you could use a portal, which is somewhere out there. Like you need a scanner to find a portal, but when you find one, you could just put a base there. So I have a base with the portal there, and you put in that address, and you go straight to that solar system. It's kind of cool. You have to stay within the galaxy, within this galaxy. Because apparently there's more than one galaxy, unbelievably. Keep rolling. Let's see what we got here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we got like 30 million right now. Plus the 10 of activated indium, which is, how much is this? 9.4. Activated indium. Like I don't know. Hey, Little, do you know how much like an Explorer class ship costs around? 256 galaxies? Oh my god. And every time you go, you gotta... Oh, that's it? Why am I making all these millions then? I tagged one S-class ship once. It was a freighter. It was $167 million. I'm like, oh my god, how much do ships cost? And I haven't really looked at ships since, right? But I'll spend the half hour. I'll just chew away all this oxygen. Oh my gosh. So I got more than enough cash, I guess, eh? I'll just keep rolling it. I'll keep rolling it. I got it. Might as well do it. Yeah. It feels good though to make units, right? Even though it's like, in a way, it's kind of irrelevant. You know, the units are irrelevant. Like the quest to make units, as many as you can, because there's a cap, right? Like the quest is cool, but it's really just playing the game, and you make like tons of units. And I noticed that with nanites too. But I want to get a rolling mold farm. Did you ever go looking? Oh my god, 9.4 billion. Oh, I thought it was like only 2.4. 9 billion. 9.4 billion. Let's go. I don't think I could do this anymore. Damn. Right? Get those stasis devices going, eh? Yeah, how did you do it? The stasis device? You could also do a quantum processor too is a lot. I think any of those elements that you make that you combine into a stasis device, one of those devices are also very valuable. AI valve cores, cool. Cool. Yeah, those things are like like I want to get there. Like I enjoy the crafting. I think it's really cool and gathering the resources and stuff like that. And selling them for units, okay, whoopity ding. I think the crafting is really, really cool, and all the elements and things that you have to grow and process. It's really neat. The one that kind of doesn't turn me on that much, I guess, as you probably guess, is the nutrient one. It seems like fun, but I don't know. It seems I have to explore. I am definitely going to explore it. Don't get me wrong. I just what do? You get nanites for it, and you could just mess around and make these fun. I think it's just for entertainment, But I'm sure that, of course, you get there's benefits to it. Yeah, for nanites. Yeah. Do you have a curious deposit base? Little? I went looking, I think last week, for curious deposits. I couldn't. First of all, I didn't understand exactly how you would find them, so I was just going around aimlessly on planets, like a fungal planet with I think it was indium or something, and high sentinel activity. Oh, you like the paradise planets, eh? Nice. Do you know all the places that I've been to mine? I have one paradise planet, which was fantastic to build. But I had, for the activated indium, as you know, those planets are tough. And I had to always bury myself in the ground or build like a stone structure around me to stay out of the weather. Because when the extreme weather came, it was just like, I didn't have the cards, and I didn't have the upgrades to my suit to survive it. Like, for any period of time, anyway. Okay, well, how many stacks do we got here? We got 6 stacks. So we're at 36 million. I think we're pretty good. Now that you're saying it's only a couple million for an explorer style ship, I mean. Well, I'm also going to scrap some ships today too, so I like to have the cash for that too. I'm going to learn how to scrap ships. There's 2 ways actually. I don't know if you know, Little. I'm sure you do, but even anybody else here, like if you ever get into this game of scrapping ships, once you get a freighter, it's actually a little bit easier, because what you can do is you could use the nav data to find a scrap ship, claim it, but don't get in it. Get into your own ship. Go to, and if you have up to, like, if you only have, let's say, 1 ship, you have 5 more ships that you can scrap. Use the nav data again, find another one, claim that ship, don't get into your ship, get into another one. Keep on doing that until you fill up your slots. Then go to your freighter and they'll all be there. And all you have to do is usually you just have to make a couple of nanotubes and get the pulse engine going, and you can bring it to a starship and scrap it. So it saves you a little bit of travel, and it saves you a little bit of repair work that you have to do. At least that's what I think you can do. I did it once because I just happened to find I had a freighter, and I happened to find a scrap ship, so I just claimed it without going into it. And then I kind of forgot about it, and once I get to the freighter again, it was there, all sparkling away. And I just had to put I didn't fix the shields or anything. I think it was 2 nanotubes. I got the pulse engine going, and I brought it and I scrapped it. But it was like a C-class. It was sort of like a test. So, the spaceship one, when you go to the space station scrapping, it's a little bit different, and you could also make most of your money back if you don't want to use the I think I'm going to keep the augmentation, what do you call it, the slot augmentation modules for my own ship. I'm just going to use it. I'll just lose money to scrapping, you know, but at least I'll get nanites and stuff like that. I've seen some cool planets too. I like them. I like the fungal planets, okay? Don't judge me. They're kind of cool, like the structures, and I don't know. They look so neat. These are chunking away. Chugging away. Hi, animals. How's it going? Oh, I wasn't going to shoot you. Oh, I see. I have to go to them. Gave him a little snack. Because if you start feeding them, I think they come around. But this is another aspect of the game as well. Like if you give them food, like this particular the basic one, it'll just you know, you won't get you can't tame them. But if you make like something that's a little bit more advanced as a bait, you'll eventually be able to you'll be able to tame them and all that kind of stuff. There's eggs in this, like if you actually tame one, if you actually tame one and use it as a pet, you could give them like weapons and mining beams and all sorts of things, storage, right? And eventually, as an adulthood, they'll produce an egg, like 1 or 2 eggs, which then you can make another. But I think a total of six pets you could have. And of course, you got to open up the slots, right? Yeah, all this stuff this is all kind of a mess. I made a little this is my little experiment. So because I don't have any hotspots nearby. I don't know if I actually have an electromagnetic hotspot. Like it's far. Like every time I go around, it doesn't give me a direction. But there's something nearby, but it's going to be at least, you know, 400 or 500 units away. So I didn't bother. I just put on some solar to try it out. You know, and I also got these guys in here kicking around. I just sort of built these because these are from the Atlas. You know how they kind of make you build these guys. So that's kind of cool. But I haven't really got into that yet. There's so much in this game, eh? Yeah, my oxygen's running low, guys. I'm almost done here. It's getting down. It's getting down. But you see how much chlorine it creates? Like you could get like, so for 2 oxygen you get 6 chlorine if you add it. If you add oxygen to chlorine, you times it by 6. So 1 chlorine will be 6, and you have to add 2 oxygen to it. So like, look how many stacks now, right? Like and it hasn't really been that long, and I haven't really done anything. If I had a bigger base or whatever, I could screw around, right? You know, blah, 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 right? So it's all that. And these are just chunking away. It's pretty cool, right? And refiners are definitely something that you should open up right away in this game. And there's nothing that you have to do. So I got somebody here. Wormlord. Is that you, Little? Got Wormlord here. Has entered my system. It is you. Well, come on down. I don't know what my base is called. I think it's just called first base. My first base or something. I'm on the frosty planet. Oh, cool. Well, I'm sorry. I don't have a kitchen or anything. I can't make you any coffee. You're coming over, but I have nothing here. Let me stop off at the Shoppers. Is that you there? Hey, man. Oh, you got a living ship, eh? Cool beans. Neat. Hey, man. How's the living ships? That's cool. Where'd you go? I don't have another landing pad for you, man. I'm sorry. So cool, man. That's cool. I thought I uploaded this one. Are you in the living ship? Because I saw you. Hang on, let me okay, hang on, let me upload it. Don't steal my chlorine. Hang on. Oh, my computer's in here now. Hey! Oh, yeah, I see. You're here, but you can't see the base. Okay. There you go. I just did it. I don't know if this is going to take any time. I'll come out. Little! Sup? Wormlord. Did my base pop up for you? Oh. Cool shit. Oh, it doesn't tell me. It just says alien. Neat. So, like, oh, that's really cool. What do you got? What do you got on your face? Cool. You look like a sandworm from Dune. That's cool. Yay! You got a friend here. This is so neat. Yeah. Well, I'm going to a three-star system. I got to go sell my stuff and get a ship. Okay. So don't hate me. I guess you can come follow me if you want. I'm not sure how to do that, but I could give you the glyphs for where I am. So what does that mean? Like you kind of go where okay, so we are in a group now, right? So what does that mean exactly? That we go together places, or? This is cool, Little. I didn't expect this. You're sidetracking me, for gosh sakes. Oh, that's cool. Okay, all right. So I wanna go to a better system. I wanna go to a Korvac system that's 3-star. So I could go to the like a trading post and look at ships. Right? Because I want to buy a ship. But I have to. The reason why I want to go to 3-star too is because I want to sell all of my goods as well. So that's what's going on. Sure, man. Nice. Yeah, see, these are my favorite S style ships. So these ones here. I don't like the other one with the wing that goes up and down because it clips into the ground. And it, even though it's an awesome ship, I'm not putting it down, but I don't like the way it looks. That's all. But this one looks really nice. Hi. Yeah, you left your ship here. Can I take it? No, it won't let me. It's locked. Hey, you locked your ship here. Where do you have the keys? No, I'm just kidding. Sure. I'd like to. This would be kind of neat. So there's also an economy scanner here, guys. So if you go here, I hit that, it'll just show me where the next trading post is, I believe. At least I thought it did. Oh, there's more bases here. Oh, this is my base. What am I talking about? I thought there was a base here. Oh, that's my base. That's my portoglyph base. I thought this finds trading posts. Maybe there aren't any trading posts? Is that possible? Okay, man. I'm going to go up into space to check the galaxy map. I can't find you. What would your icon look like? Oh, is that you here? Are you in the right there? Is that you there? Yeah. No. Come on now. These are tricky, these things. Right there, that's you, right? Yeah. Why does it says XX Emerald Wolf XX? Is that you? I thought it was a different name. Of course, I got no freaking fuel in my hyperdrive. Hang on. Alright, hang on. Let's make it. There's some fuel. I thought I had a bunch of these. Oh, it might be my freighter. Yeah. I gotta make a case. Excuse me, guys. Good enough. On my way. Almost. Let's go. This is cool. Oh, that's neat. Yeah. That's wild. It's just that you're going to be like my friend. We could always find each other, and I just checked the galaxy map to see where you're at. So is that you being my ally? Is that always a thing now? Or do we have to meet up every time and make the group up? Or does the group always stay? Okay, I'm just gonna go to, I guess a trading post would work too, eh? Oh, okay. Alright, I just was just wondering. See if we could find a nice planet to find a trading post on. There's another frozen planet. See if there's something nice. Yeah, we'll go to a trading post. I just want to go and find a nice planet. I don't want to go to a magma planet. Or that was a magna planet or a magma planet. I don't know. A foaming planet. I don't know. That sounds kind of... That sounds like almost erotic. Okay, let's see what this has got. Ooh, a fungal mold place. I like those. Oh, we got something. There's a temperate planet. That's not bad. That's Nomi 18X5. X7. Let's go check it out. It's got star bulb, copper, paraffinium. It's got high sentinel activity, but that's okay. We're going to trading post. Yeah, and hopefully hopefully there's a trading post on here. I zapped my planet with the economy scanner. And I didn't find a trading post. It's kind of weird, right? Like, I don't know. I thought every planet has a trading post. But I guess it's not the case. Unless I just have to keep scanning, right? I might not have been close enough. Nothing. There's all water here. Yeah, this temperate planet is mostly water. Nothing on this planet, actually. What's with the hiding of the trading posts? What's going on? These guys. Yeah, that's a better scanning location here. Hopefully, I think I'm getting attacked now by pirates. My economy scanner's doing nada. Maybe I'm too far away from these planets. Make my way over there. Okay, little. So I guess every system doesn't have a trading post, I guess. May have to go to the frozen world.
Technology recharge.
Well, I think I might try a different system, man. So we are, yeah. Well, the whole game is kind of multiplayer. Like, I get that. I'm just trying to find another system, man. I think I'm getting attacked. Where are these hostile ships? I don't see them. My damn hyperdrive has no fuel again. Every time with the hyperdrive.
Product constructed.
Oh, I need ferrite dust. Ugh. Oh. How did I get in here? I kind of burned for, no, that's that temperate planet. You know what? I think I'll just go to a star system here. Maybe they'll get enough ferrite dust for me. I ran out of ferrite dust. Can you believe it? I built too much stuff. I built too much stuff. I built too much mines and stuff like that. I wasn't even able to get it. That's why I also want to upgrade my weapon, because I want to be able to you know, get ferrite dust real easy. And if you hit the ground, like with this little pulse engine that they give you, this little bolt blaster or whatever it is with the ship, it kind of sucks. I know. What's with the ferrite dust? And then if you go buy stuff, like I'm just gonna buy just enough to make me some. Maybe I even buy some fuel. But the hunt for a trading post still is coming. I'm just in the space station. I'm gonna get some ferrite dust. I don't feel like farming it. There should be a little bit in there. Oh, I'll check the multi-tool too while I'm here. Oh, I have an A class right now. That's cool. I didn't realize. Oh, I went to the wrong side. I always go to the wrong side. So listen, Little, I was wondering, what did you do with your starter ship? Did you scrap it, or did you keep it on for nostalgia? Oh, you scrapped it? Okay. Because you can't buy them, right? You're not gonna find them again. That's the thing, right? Like they don't come up to purchase, do they? I don't think they do. Oh, you can find them. Okay, so yeah, they're definitely worth scrapping. Yeah, I'll buy the chromatic metal. I was kind of need it. A yellow one. That's crazy. I know so many random things in this game. Oh, it's gonna make some of these now. Holy freighters. It's not, whose freighter is this? You got your freighter out? Anyway, I'm just gonna check okay, it looks like I'm all fueled up. I'm all fueled up. Yeah. I'm all fueled up. Okay, here we go. Let's find Korvac 3-star with a trading post, because I'm looking for a ship. It's not just about trading the cash. of how conflicty it is there. Well, I found a Korvac system. Let's go. Okay. Well, you'll see me. I went to another Korvac system. Maybe I could find a trading post there when I scan. Because I don't know. You found one, you said, but mine also, my scanner too, doesn't. It's not upgraded. I don't know. Can you upgrade a scan? I'm sure you can. You could probably get more range or whatever. Look at this. You're switching all your ships. I just got one. Yeah, it was weird. It was kind of glitchy, man. Oh, I got a battle going on. Die, you guys!
Hostile ships approaching.
Can't see them. Oh, that's why. That will explain it. There he is.
Hostile ships defeated.
Okay, leave me alone now. So I destroyed a private vessel. Get over it. I don't think it's going to let me scan properly unless I get rid of this guys, but... Give me my radar back. Can I get my radar back? Thank you.
Alert. Navigational data received.
Maybe I have to try to be on the planets. On the planet. What's this saying here? A lifeless planet? Nah, no thanks. It's too lifeless. How many other planets are there? There's one. Did I scan you? A corrosive planet? Nah, no thanks. I'm a pansy. I want something easy. I want to be able just to hang outside, you know? A Fury planet. Fury! Okay, and there was... Okay, that was this one. There's some more stuff here. What was the moon like? A marshy moon. Ah, let's give it a try. Alright guys, we're gonna continue looking on for trading posts. And next time we'll get there and we'll get our ship. So thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.